For all those living in Germany, I think you all know about the political situation, and maybe most of you are stressed up, being afraid of what's coming. Coupled to that, the inflation and everything, we are all touched by the current situation. And for these reasons, I wish to ask you, are you aware of the new laws for this year and that of next year? If not, then just sit still, take a cup of coffee or anything warm, and watch this video to the end, because I'm gonna give you some new information that's gonna make you think if Germany is still attractive or you're gonna run away. So without wasting time, let's dive straight into this video. You should know that you living in Germany, these laws will impact your life, your wallet, and even your future, because it starts now, the laws, this year, and continues till 2026, and who knows, because things are getting tougher and tougher. Politics is changing, laws are changing. The first thing I'd like to mention, like something that's changing for this year, is the Deutschland tickets. You all know the Deutschland ticket was a policy that started in 2023, and it was really a good idea, because for those who travel a lot, it's a really big advantage, as you just pay one ticket and you can travel in all Germany at just 49 euros. That was really great. But unfortunately, transport firms could not maximize economic profit, and that's why we had a couple of strikes. That was last year, because there was no profit in it. And due to that, there have been some changes which affects international students like you and I, and even normal lay people. So you should know that ticket will move from 49 to 58 euros, and it's from February. Yeah. Students do not pay up to 49 euros because they are supported by the government, and they pay just 29 euros. But with the increase of the Deutschland ticket, students will have to pay a total amount of 38 euros. But that's still not too bad, because if you're a student who has to travel every day to the university, let's say you live in Berlin and you study in Potsdam, for example, and you have to travel every day, you having this ticket will help you a lot to travel to university and vice versa. So I think it's not easy, but that's a change that's coming, and we all should be prepared for it. The next change I would like to add is a tax reform system concerning jobs. So for those of you who do mini jobs or are working at the site part-time, there's a change in the salary. There's a change in the wage for what you're gonna earn for mini jobs and for part-time. So normally the minimum amount people were earning per hour in Germany last year was 12 euros 41 cents, and it's gonna increase this year to 12 euros 82 cents. That's something. A mini job wage will move from 538 euros to 56 euros. And you should know that these changes in wages and salary is to help people with low income wages to have a basic standard of living, because it can be so hard. Can you guys imagine? I went to Netto to go and buy. I had 50 euros. I bought stuff. I didn't even see what I bought, but the money is already finished. This inflation is a very bad thing. It's really hard. Things are really getting complicated and expensive. So I'm happy the salary wage will somehow increase for those doing mini jobs and those working part-time, because it's not easy. If you have to work like that and take care of yourself here and your family here, imagine you still have to take care of your family in Africa. What will you do? It's crazy. It's really difficult with this inflation, and everything is so hard. The next big thing is about internet connection. Those of us in Germany, please come and relate with me. Sometimes internet is very bad, very slow. The good thing is our complaints went up. Thank God. Federal Network Agency, also known as the Bundesnetzagentur, has passed some laws to protect those consuming the internet. That's really a great move for this year 2025, because we all, most of us in Germany use internet connection. We have social media and everything. We all most of us consume internet on a daily basis. So it's a really good thing that the complaints about slow internet and everything could go up. This Federal Network Agency has passed a law that in your contract, if you feel you're not satisfied with your internet connection, you can cancel that contract there and then, and you don't, with no penalties. Because sometimes you pay for internet, but you don't even consume like half of it, and everything is gone. Either internet is poor and everything, nothing was done. So as from 2025, if you feel you're not satisfied with your internet consumption, if you feel where you are subscribed for internet, they're not doing a good job, if you're not happy, you can delete your contract there and then, no penalties. Yes, that's a new law, and I'm very happy for it. I was really tired of using bad internet connection. So now if my internet is just a little bit slow and I feel it's unusual, I'll just change and go to the next internet provider. That's how it's supposed to be this year. Next. The next other banger of change this 2025 in Germany is that of bank transfer payment. So you all know that for normal transfers, let's say you send money to your friend in Germany on Monday, the person is supposed to receive the money, let's say, on Tuesday, because it's when the bank opens that the transaction can be done. But PayPal is instantly. Now, for real-time transfer, because there's a difference between normal transfer and real-time transfer. Real-time transfer, you have to pay 50 euros. Some banks even take 1.25 euros for real time transfer, but for normal transfer, you have to wait like 1 day or 2 working days for the money to arrive. So now the new law states that if you send money to someone in this Europe, any country in Europe, the person receives the money instantly with no bank fee. That's a good one, no, because even if it's 50 cents, if you calculate that money for all the transactions you do, even if it's just 5 euros every pocket, that's a lot of money. With 5 euros, you can buy oil that you cook with it. I mean, that's a really good thing. Like, you receive your money in seconds with no bank fee. That means it does, like, the bank transactions could be the same as PayPal. That's really very great. I'm really happy for these changes. Yeah, it's really great. I'm happy. That's a really nice change for this year. And yeah. Now I'm moving into something less interesting. The changes in the health system, insurance. So I went on holidays and I came back. The first letter I got was that of my insurance company, saying that they have increased the rate of insurance I'm supposed to pay every month. You should first of all know that for those working, like me, for example, my employer pays part of my insurance, so I just pay part. But the fact that the insurance has increased, that means even if my employer pays half, I will still pay half. So the increase will still affect me. That's the less good news. Like, the insurance is also has added its rates, and it's really crazy. I'm leaving from 1% to 2.45 something. I still need to read it later, but I received it and I was just so disappointed. That increase is too much, I would say. Yeah, that's something less interesting about the changes this year. So when they add some more money in the mini job and everything, they don't know how they will take it back. This life, adulthood. Anyways, that was a bad change for this year. And the last thing I'd like to add about the changes in this year is the Skilled Immigration Law Act. So with this procedure, people can come to Germany and work. Skilled workers, and they can even come with their families. So the good thing is the government is trying to receive them in Germany very well. Like, for the first 3 years of their stay in Germany, they might be taxed just on 30% of their incomes. That's a very good thing. You know, when you just come to a new country, you're trying to settle down and you pay, let's say, less tax. It's a good thing though. So those are roughly the changes happening this year in 2025. And please, the comment section is very open to share with me anything I must have omitted, and your point of views about these changes is so crazy. And Yeah, let's see how we are gonna cope in this Germany. Is if Germany is for us, then how we're gonna cope and everything. So I thank you for watching this video to the end if you've reached to here, and please give it a thumbs up, comment. I'm open for it. Let's exchange about these changes, and stay safe and see you in the next video to come. Bye.